And up the top here at 6, Election Day is here and voters across Virginia are making their voices heard.
Polls are set to close in about an hour. Control of Virginia's General Assembly is at stake. All 140 seats are on the ballot. GOP Governor Glenn Youngkin is hoping for a red wave. He spent the last few weeks encouraging people to get out and vote. In an interview with Fox 5, the governor appeared confident in Republicans' ability to take control.
We understand how to deliver. We've delivered tax rebates. We've delivered jobs. We've delivered quality in education. We've delivered safer communities. And the other side, candidly, has only delivered fear. And they haven't talked about anything they're going to do on a look-forward basis. They're just trying to scare people. And I believe we're the party of hope, and hope beats fear every day of the week.
Now, along with control of the General Assembly, political watchers believe this is the bellwether to watch, a potential preview of what's to come in 2024.
Yeah, a lot of eyes on this state. The campaign has seen sharp divisions between Democrats and Republicans. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald here with us tonight to break down this power dynamic in Richmond right now. Hey, Fitz.
Hey, good evening. Remember, the General Assembly is made up of two different houses. You've got the state Senate and the House. So let's look at the balanced power as it stands right now before these polls close later this hour at 7 o'clock. In the state Senate right now, that is the House that is controlled by the Democrats, but only by a very slim margin. You just see the numbers right here. Over in the House, meanwhile, that is where Republicans are in control right now, and the governor has been able to get a lot of his bills introduced into the General Assembly, and then they wound up getting defeated in the state Senate. So you see the margin of error here, not very big for the Republicans. They have to hold on to what they have. They're hoping if they can get some seats in the state Senate, they'd be able to get complete control of all branches of the government. And remember, the issues here have been driving a lot of these campaigns. You've seen it. Christopher Wasson Center down at the Christopher Newport University had a poll recently. They found that the economy was the #1 issue for a lot of the voters. Now, that is not what you've been seeing in these commercials of late. Democrats have mostly been talking about abortion. The Republicans have been talking mostly about crime and schools. But that breaks down if you separate them out. Democrats are much more activated about abortion in this cycle. Republicans on these crime issues and along with parent control of the schools.
Yeah, we've definitely seen that in some ads that have been playing out here in our area. Now, we've been talking about it leading up to this very big election day. 140 seats up for grabs in the General Assembly. So the big question here in our area, which ones to watch as the night goes on?
Well, you've been watching them on TV, right? Because you barely had any, commercial cycle that hasn't been one of these ads. They've been blanketed. There's record amounts of money that's been spent in this legislative campaign. It's record-breaking, literally. A couple of big ones in our area could tell us what way this night is going. District 31, it's a Senate race right now, Loudoun County, Fauquier. That's going to see Juan Pablo Segura, the Republican, up against Russert Perry. Now, there's been a lot of back and forth on this race, especially on the abortion issue. There's been accusations about Perry's career as a Commonwealth's attorney. She has countered back with Juan Pablo Segura not being a longtime resident of this district. Keep an eye on that one. Also, the Senate District 27, this is an interesting one. Tara Durant, who was really raised, I think, the most amount of money in any race in this cycle, either in the House or the Senate right now. She's up against Joel Griffith, but there's a wild card in this race. Monica Gary, who's an independent in this race, she's also a Stafford County supervisor. She's running. She's very on the side of the issues that Joel Griffith has been talking about. She could tap down his votes tonight, and that could be a good thing for Tara Durant, who is very close to Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin.
Well, we don't know how it's all going to turn out, but we know one thing for sure. You're going to keep close tabs on all of it.
Till the last dog dies.
Right? It's what you do best. Thanks, Fitz.
All right, thanks.